Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wasteland 2, the director's cut. I have played through the original Wasteland. Obviously, you saw me do it. I have played through Wasteland 2. I have not played through the director's cut. In fact, I just downloaded it last night. So while I have an idea of how Wasteland 2 works, there have been plenty of changes in the director's cut. So we are going to make a new party, and we're going to play through, and we're going to discover it together.
Once again, in the glow of the atom.
Speaking of new things, there wasn't a default squad. There was a dozen or so characters. So, we are going to start out with a... we're going to start out with a dude. Rick. Can't do quotes. Okay. Okay. Religion. Bad idea will be... Actually, no. Pick. Bad idea. Damn it. Jewish. Brand of choice will be bones. Ethnicity will be American. This guy. Oh, okay, that works even better. Okay. Or, if we want, we can customize. Ooh. I think I like that. Although, we're gonna make him bigger. There we go. There we go. Okay, combat skills are your weapons, attributes are your stats. As you can see, there's quite a bit going on here, and we have, looks like breakpoint. Yep, looks like there's little perks. Okay, so first things first. This is going to take a little while because creating characters in a real RPG always takes a while. But this guy is going to be our brawler. And so he's going to have 2 levels of blunt. Oh, no. High damage to enemies with conductive armor. Conductive armor is your metal armor. That's your, that's also the ones energy weapons are going to mess with. Low critical chance. Good armor penetrate. Alright. We're going to use blunt. That's going to be his weapon skill. And now, attributes. Okay, charisma, that we don't need. Intelligence is our skill point. Skill per level. Plus 2 skill points. Gives him 3 skill points per level instead of 2. Speed. Okay, speed is important. Coordination is action. Action points is how many things you can do in a round. Bonus, evade, and crit chance. Awareness is combat initiative. Alright. This game is all about the specialist. Okay, and everybody needs 1 point of field medic. And he will have demolitions. No general skill. For now. We'll get them later. Allow that back to 2. Oh, you're not. Barter is mostly. And quirks. These are new. Quirks are bonus and penalty, usually. Nope. 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 +1 after 10. -1 before 11. No, on that. No. That's tempting. Oh. Back up. There was something I wanted him to have. Brute force. No. No. Nope. That's good for if you're doing finisher. Gain 4% chance to hit and 2% critical chance with every successful attack. Yeah. Double damage and bonus crits. Base armor, but slower. Combat speed. 2 pump jump. 2 action points for the first 2 rounds. -1. Oh, okay, so. Oh, that's so tempting. Okay, someone's gonna have unlucky. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Reduced base critical, but he doesn't have much of a critical chance anyway. Thinking that or fainting goat. We'll go with heavy-handed. Rick, bad idea, Samuels. Good to me. Alright. The next one is going to be a talkie character. That'll be our talkie character. There we go. Elizabeth Richards. This doesn't really matter, as near as I can tell. It doesn't look particularly Asian or any of those, so we'll make her Russian. There we go. Okay, she's my talkie character. Speed's okay. Where's coordinate? Combat skill. Energy weapons. Shotgun. Knowledge skills. Talkie character. No. No trinkets. Yeah, I'll leave you with unlucky. And next we're making our that'll work. This is going to be our sniper. An American Indian. Yep, the brawling is a backup. So, sniper. No charisma. Awareness, select coordination. Sniper, field medic, one outdoorsman, one animalist. I'm gonna have to drop field medic because I want to put perception. Obviously. And finally, whatever. Alright, well, let's do it this way. Okay. That's one badass doctor. No bedside manner. I think it's fine. Okay, so field medic, surgeon. We have no safe crackers. We have no lockpicks. We have no toaster repairman. Arm disarm we don't need. I'll have to get those later. And you are going, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so heavy-handed, unlucky, animal husbandry, and opportunist. This is possibly going to be a horrible mess, but we're going for it. Ah, right. Go with season. And you can change that at any time, so it's less of an issue. Gotta load the intro video. Yep, here we go. Almost there. I think someone might have said that before you, General.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an Army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since.
Creepy.
Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged. Thank you, recruits.
No, this is new. Okay, here we are in the game. We got our HUD. You can switch which character is talking, and as you can see...
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger.
So, you can, at a glance before switching, see who has what speech skills. And that's who you're talking to. That just bails. You can type in if you want, or use these.
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
And you can scroll up and down back through the thing. Red and green, I don't remember what the difference is. I think one is quest and other is general info.
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to it. I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson. The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly.
As you can see, you can
crazy
skip ahead.
Talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us. Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 Ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
Ah, well, that's your excuse for why we don't go to Vegas, huh?
We'll talk about that when you get back. Recovering those repeaters is more important.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that when you get back. Recovering those repeaters is more important.
Wow, that's quiet.
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish it. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Right. So, some of the dialogue was re-recorded for the director's cut, and it sounds like that, I don't know what you're talking about, line is one of the new dialogues. It's just so much quieter.
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
That's also how you get levels.
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
And here we have the ass skills. We don't have hard ass, but they're difficulty level 0 because it's just showing it off.
Using logic on me, eh?
28 XP.
Smartass. Logic and observation will change some folks' minds, and you can catch people in lies that way. But sometimes it only makes them mad, so be careful. In this case, you're right. I should let you in, but I got a feeling about you four. You got depths you don't even know you have, and it's gonna take adversity to tap them. So I'm sending you out undergunned and unprepared, just to see what it brings out of you. You'll thank me later.
Gee, General Vargas, could you be responding to some complaints about the logic of sending 4 completely underarmed and untrained people out on a critical mission of dire importance?
Maybe. It's about a day's walk east from here.
Boom! Here's the world map for Arizona.
There you go.
Looks like that's it.
Good luck out there, recruits.
And you can zoom in and zoom out. Fortunately, I see the angle thing is still an issue. And here's our new character screen. So we've got some shotgun ammo, some energy cells that are really heavy, cigarettes, pain relievers, yep, mesh top torn stockings, military pack. That, as near as I can tell, doesn't do anything. I think that's just show. Pump shotgun, phase blaster, energy weapon. They, okay, well, shotgun does cone area damage. As you can see, it's got point blank, you've got the ranges. Damage, chance to hit, critical chance, capacity, range. And energy weapons are weird. They do, well, as you can see, 2.5 times damage to conductive armors, which is going to be generally metal armors, and minimal damage to non-conductive armors. It used to be just be straight up armor, but they've changed it. They also, unless that's chain, yes, they can't crit. There's our character, our skill. Although I don't know what affable means. Learn skills and skills. Perks. Oh, I see. Interesting. Re-attack chance with 2. Wow. Okay. Looks like that's not an issue right now. Although, it seems I should have both affable and know-it-all. Well, logbook. Oh! Alright, we're gonna hide that. Flagged, ongoing. Level 1, 7 action points, blah, blah, blah. And you got a big ol' stick. Sniper rifle. Be much higher range. Nice crit chance. Secondary is sap glove. And he's got a pistol. Oh, it looks like... Where did healthy come from? Interesting. Oh, maybe some of these are generic. +1 con per character. Oh, right. Okay. Rotate. And oop. Him. Yep, if you try to dig up Ace, they don't like it. And let's see. No, okay. Prison strike, crouch. Swap weapons. Oh, axis swap weapons. So let's switch to someone that's actually got another weapon. Okay, and this is a range bar. Got the skill hot list. Grouped, character, logbook. That. Move the UI around. Might even be able to move elements altogether. Pause. We will tweak the options later. Okay. AD, W, WASD and arrow keys move around. Q and E rotate. So we'll go ahead and look at these tombstones and then call them Dr. Mike Scott, character from the first game. Cadet Zerks, a forum moderator. Lance Corporal Ken Stone. Cadet Zumbra, forum mod. Forum mod. Possibly another forum mod or something else. Forum mod. Forum mod. Oh no, General Shagru is a character from the novellas. The guy that was in charge during the first game. Retcon. Major General Redhawk, first game. Mod. Kevlish, writer. Mod. Imperial Scarscalp, Ralph the Hobo, first game. You remember Ralph, he was my favorite character. Ron Nakata. Change the layout a little bit. There's Angie. Talking to her late. Okay, one thing about those skill checks. Wasteland 2 does not screw around. If you hoard your skill points to do a skill check and you wait, it doesn't work. So if I had left, gotten kiss ass or hard ass and come back, that option would be gone. Likewise, if you fail an option, it's gone forever. It's not like the Fallouts where you can just go back and try again and again and again. You can reload, but, I mean, come on, that's a pain in the ass. Yes, I'm in. Oh. You got the Mississippi Mule. Compared to the pump shotgun, both use 12 gauge ammo, 9 to 14, 10 to 14 times 2. Right, as you can see, the Mississippi Mule always does a burst shot, so it's always doing a 20 to 28. Same hit chance, same crit chance, same jam chance, much shorter range. Gotta reload after every shot. Much wider cone. And higher damage, armor penetration. We're just going to hang on to that. Oh, you can also... You can carry 81 pounds. You're going to be the big... You're going to be the trick. You do not carry... Always heavy. Okay. So there we go. Welcome to Wasteland 2. We will be on our way soon enough to go do other things. Until then, I will talk to you later. We're just going, actually. I don't remember what the... Game saved. Talk to you on the flip side.